Good morning. I started typing out this post and then realized it was getting really long, so I decided a video would be better. As many of you know, for the past 32 days I've been doing P90X3. I absolutely love this program. It was definitely the perfect pick for me. I love it for a lot of reasons. One, it's strength building, which is what I was going for. I was not trying to lose any weight at this point, although you can lose weight with the program, definitely. But my goal was more to build muscle. And it's a great combination of muscle building through using your own body, using weights. It has a good cardio aspect, but not so much that it makes me not want to do it. If you don't already know, I am not a fan of intense cardio. I am maybe 1 or 2 days a week, but it's not something I would enjoy doing daily. I also love the factor that it's just 30 minutes. That's a huge thing for me. I am extremely busy, so the fact that I can get it done in 30 minutes is definitely a big help. Over the past 32 days, I've had some pretty drastic changes in my body that I am really shocked by. I am a pretty fit person to begin with, or at least I thought I was, and the changes I'm seeing are making me really happy. As a lot of you know, before I started the program, I had dislodged 3 ribs, maybe 4, they weren't really sure, in my back. And it had spent about a month repairing. So I was a little hesitant to start the program. It was something I was really looking forward to, and I actually kept stopping myself from starting until my support group started. And when it started, I decided that I was healed enough to give it a shot. But because there's a huge amount of push-ups and pull-ups, I was very concerned. And I have had absolutely no problems with my ribs this whole time. I do pay attention to my form and listen to what Tony's saying about how far to go down, listening to your body. Hang on, Molson wants to go out. Molson, sit. Thank you. Anyways, so that's been going really well, but as some of you may not know, I've had sciatica problems since I was about 9. I've been going to a chiropractor, and when I moved out to Western Mass, I stopped going. You don't have mom anymore, you don't think about those things. And my sophomore year of college, my left leg was so bad, it felt like it was on fire all the time. I literally would have let someone amputate my leg. It was so bad. Went and saw all these specialty doctors, neurologists. I saw a zoologist doctor because I worked with primates and birds and reptiles. Nobody could figure out what was wrong, and then my mom suggested I go back to the chiropractor, and sure enough, it was just my sciatica had acted up so bad and was pinching nerves, it was causing leg pain. Since then, so that's about 10 years now, I've been going to the chiropractor for maintenance work. Again, I go every 5 weeks. I'm supposed to go next Wednesday, but because of all the core development, I actually wouldn't have known. I'm still going to go just because I don't want to fall off track, but my sciatica, my hip, my leg all feel amazing, and I'm sure it's from all the core strength that I'm building up. So that's really exciting. And then I did do my measurements. My weight did not change, which is what I was going for. I actually would have been okay if it went up or down a little bit, but only like a pound or 2. I would have been okay putting more weight on versus losing. I didn't want to get any thinner, and I understand that muscle weighs more than fat, so if I put weight on, I would have been okay with that. But I started at 133 pounds, and I'm still at 133 pounds. But there have been some other pretty major changes. My waist is 1.5 inches smaller, which is awesome. I have a pretty nice hourglass figure, which I'm enjoying. My hips are also 1.75 inches smaller, which was very exciting. And as some of you saw in my post yesterday, my chest is 1 inch bigger. That is huge for me. I was really pumped about that, especially since when I lost weight, my chest got even smaller. So the fact that now I'm building up some pec muscles from all the push-ups is great to me. Both my arms are the same size, but there's definitely way more definition to them, which I'm happy with. I'm not necessarily looking for like a bodybuilder type look. I just want to be nice and toned. My right and left thigh, they actually balanced out. My right thigh was much smaller and my left thigh was much bigger when I started, and the right thigh went down 1/4 of an inch and the left thigh went up, reverse, but that doesn't really matter. And that made me pretty happy. And then the other big, huge change was my body fat. So 32 days in, my body fat has gone from 19% body fat to 14.8. So that means I'm down 4.2% body fat, which is awesome. I'm feeling great. I have way more endurance, way more energy. I actually just finished a 3-day Shakeology cleanse, and I noticed that I'm really only needing like 7 hours of sleep, which has never happened in my life. So I think between a combo of the cleanse and being more fit, my energy is sustaining better. Anyways, the reason I'm bringing all this up is I'm starting another challenge group on the 12th, and if you want to get yourself fit for summer, I think it'd be great for you guys to join my group. It's a lot of fun. We, have inspirational posts every day. People ask each other questions. We work through problems, form, that kind of stuff, and we help keep each other on track. We develop friendships, and it's great because you can work on your own schedule, which is super convenient for people who have busy lives and can't make it to scheduled classes all the time. Although I will still be hosting my Wednesday night P90X classes at 6 and Saturday morning, typically at 9. The next 2 weeks it's at 8. And those are free for anyone who wants to attend. The great news is P90X3 is on sale this month. It's $95 off, which is awesome. I wish I could have waited. There's also another awesome program on sale, TurboFire. I don't know offhand how much that one's off, but that's a great cardio weight loss program that's a ton of fun. The best part about Beachbody is there's a little bit of something for everyone. So if you don't want to do cardio or weights, or you want to just do something a little easier on your body, or you're new to fitness, there's a program for you. So if you're interested in getting in shape for summer, like my post or private message me and we'll figure out what works for you. I'll also do a little photo in the bottom of the different challenge packs so you guys can get an idea of what I'm talking about. Thanks! I hope some of you guys will be joining me in a few weeks. Have a great day!